we're Ron and Rebecca Chandler, owners of Holistic Arizona Healing Ranch outside of Tucson, Arizona. We've been healing clients, friends, family, and, well, everyone who has come to us for help since 1985, almost 40 years now. Our mission is to empower and bring health to all who are prepared to receive it. Ron began his holistic healing practice at the Swan Clinic of Natural Healing and has licenses and certifications in acupuncture and traditional Chinese medicine, applied physiology, iridology, colon hydrotherapy, and Western herbal medicine. He provides complete therapies for pain, fertility and reproduction, allergies, digestive disorders, trauma relief, and so many more issues commonly experienced by individuals and families today. I'm Rebecca Chandler. I'm co-owner of our healthcare practice with Ron. I help clients here learn about the foods that will best help them to heal. I'm also a licensed investor and financial guide, and I run Holistic Finance, through which I help families increase their income, reduce their stress, and get to their earliest retirement through holistic planning. And here you can see we are homeschoolers to our daughter Violet, who's now 13. Together, Ron and I have over 70 years experience in healing lifestyle, healthcare treatments, diet counseling, personal habit changes, emotional health, rebuilding health after illness, as well as financial freedom preparation and even rebuilding wealth after loss. Families come to us hurting their bodies, their heads, their finances, and we help them transform that hurt. We give them the tools to change poverty into prosperity, the poverty of knowledge into the prosperity of joy. Did you know that more than 70% of our group members identified health issues they're looking for help with? Some are just starting out and growing their families and in homeschooling. Some have grown their families and are taking care of their grandkids now. There's a really valuable concept that can help you bring about this transformation in your home and your schooling. Kids and adults can get downshifted into a lower state of survival when their inner needs are not being met. This downshifted state takes them out of their frontal higher brain, where we learn, and into their hindbrain, where we seek rescue and survival. If we are hungry, under stress, arguing, worried, surprised, or otherwise hurting, we operate in our lower brain. Not much higher learning or intellectual gain can happen there. You're going to be asking your kids to use their highest intellect to grow their own learning in your homeschool. And if you or they are struggling with downshifted concerns, it's going to be hard to find success and peace in helping your kids make progress in this homeschooling journey. While your homeschool is still the best protection for educating your kids, we know you and they can thrive better when your nutritional needs are being fully supplied, when your budget has a cushion in it to allow relaxed breathing and rest at night, when your health needs are being met in a manner that increases your strengths and heals you at root levels. This is the prescription for a super strong family of responsible people that truly is what the world is needing right now. Well, what's different about you? Why are you homeschooling? And why do you know you need to learn to live more holistically and more naturally? Well, this generation is a generation of givers. There's never been one like it on earth so far. You also expect high quality outcome for your efforts and your energy. Your kids are the highest priority that you can realize. And as a family, you're learning to come together in more supportive ways, working through the hard parts of being humble enough to listen to your partner or your child when you might have liked to be right, but their ideas make more sense and make for better happiness too. You want to feel good as you learn to teach your kids. You want them to understand what is behind the choices they make. You want them to be able to help others and achieve their goals because they want to, genuinely, not because they have to or in order to receive a reward. These are smart kids, and lasting results are your main focus. So where do we start? Well, you start where you are. First thing we do, let's look at your food. What is in your food? You've heard stories of old grandmas on a farm, or maybe great-grandmas now, and you know that there are old ways of eating that stopped being passed down. Maybe you have a friend who got inspired to start a sourdough culture, and you're thinking, gosh, I really need to know how to do that. Well, that's how we got started. A couple of grandma's recipes and a neighbor with a sourdough starter kicked off our homeschool cooking. But before that, we needed to find the cleanest and most nourishing foods, and then learn the basics of what to eat and why to eat and when to eat. That's where you'll thrive. Did you know that there are foods that make perfect combinations to bring out the most strength in you and each of your kids, so that your brains and their brains are fully developing and will be ready to grab at all the learning that you can throw at them in your homeschool? What are those foods? Where can you get them? First, let's ask, what are your weaknesses? What are your kids' weaknesses? Then we can answer with which food combinations will be most useful for you. Did you know that there are food combinations that make your digestion completely stop? This can result in a lot of future and even current health issues, and even some pretty severe health reactions over time as well. What are those combinations? How can I stop making them? And are they causing myself or my kids to be out of balance and not able to learn what they could or should be learning? The holistic approach to health needs all the facets of our being to align in balance. Our mind needs to be clear of stresses. Our body needs to be free of blockages and disease, so our soul can flourish when we get these things into full strength. That's holistic. That's what we do. Do you already have everything in place that you're hoping to achieve? If so, that's amazing, and you are amazing, and I will be calling on you to come teach with us in our next classes. But if not, then our Holistic You classes are for you. Our transformative University of workshops and classes are organized into 3 libraries to guide you in transforming your food, transforming your health, and transforming your prosperity. You'll learn how to purify your body and home, how to nourish your specific needs throughout the year, and how to put in place a game plan for freedom of family choices in the soonest time possible. You'll learn strategies to nourish your spirit, strengthen your body, and to leverage your talents. Let our wisdom work for you to help you create your holistic roadmap toward your optimal health, dynamic happiness, and great family success.